testing. Are we good? We good? I might have to turn this up just a little bit. Just a little bit. A bit more. More. We good? Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. I think we good. Welcome to another, probably the first official episode podcast of Is It True? Hope like me, where we talk about ghosts and supernatural things, and we discuss whether we think is it true. Because we live in a world that a lot of things are fabricated. So let's get back into swing of things because I know it's been a while. And watch our first video.
It was recorded by a father who was filming a group of children singing for the local church choir. He wanted to record the memories on his cell phone. He stated that he was absolutely sure that nobody else was with him in his seat row at that time. His camera, however, recorded something really interesting. Transparent person is walking in front of the camera. Very odd indeed. The man showed the footage to the priest after, who believed this to be an angel perhaps, who was visiting that day. Could this be? Guess we will never know for sure. The next one is a really unusual video. It was sent to me by Sandy, and the story goes that it was recorded by a baby monitor in a home in the United States. The father noticed that something didn't seem right with this recording and shared it on Facebook in hopes to find answers. The man stated, "I'm a very skeptical person. However, I don't know how to explain this. Our son woke up in the middle of the night and he has a stuffed animal in his baby bed. What struck me at first was how cold it was in the room.
How would you know
monitor
that?
showed only 18 degrees Celsius. We never keep the house below 21 degrees,
You
however.
got a temperature
Then
that you
I
can
noticed
see
the following.
in your baby room? Hold
For
up.
whatever reason, we noticed
see
that the
anything.
teddy bear seemed to be moving. But how is that possible? Was a ghost perhaps moving it? Hence the steep drop in temperature.
I always wonder, why is it that when it's these ghost
The family believes
videos,
that something otherworldly
the
must have
picture
been at
quality
play
is
here.
always the crappiest that you can ever see. But we have phones
Could this
that can
be?
shoot the moon in 7K, but we can't get a decent ghost video.
This was shared by user It's Isaac. In general, he doesn't really post much on his profile, and when he does, it's mostly gaming related videos. Tonight, however, he caught something quite intriguing on their CCTV camera that was mounted outside of their house. It was extremely eerie, he said, and he wasn't sure if whatever we see on this video was human.
Right now,
So what are we looking at?
you can go slow-mo.
All right, I'm about to see that again.
Dude. So weird.
Now
At
that's
first, there seems to be
creepy.
a person running, but then it transcends into the sky, like a balloon, until it's gone.
We just caught a Marvel superhero.
And then there's a huge shadow of a creature with wings.
Yeah,
His
we just caught a
family and
Marvel
friends were
superhero.
also speechless
Or
and
super
clueless.
villain.
Nobody knew what had transpired here that night. It is quite unusual though, right? Is it a being from another dimension? Or what else is unfolding here?
What do y'all think?
Just a glitch? Let me know. This video was forwarded to me and it features a TikTok user named Sammy Guess, who just wanted to prank her little sister by surprising her with an unannounced visit into her room to startle her a little. But this turned into something different. Their home is apparently really old, and it's not the first time that mysterious events have unfolded. Is it haunted though? Let's see.
Hey, let's go get my sister. Hey, Charlie, watch out.
Oh, she's doing a TikTok.
Got you, me. Got you. Go, 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 go. Okay. Hey, Charlie. Oh my God, Danny. What? Literally, someone just ran in here, I think. Huh? Someone just ran in your room.
Well, after seeing all of that, it is pretty safe to say that there are some really creepy things going on. Have you seen the shadow person to the left?
I didn't see it. Did you guys see it?
It is pretty odd looking, to say the least, and it just can't be seen for a couple of frames before the girls ran past it. How terrifying. And what about that thing they caught peeking around the corner? Is it the same thing that we saw just moments earlier? Very likely, in my opinion. Is it a legit capture? We can't be certain here. Again, it could just be a friend or a family member, but it's pretty
This could be
creepy.
easily faked. I don't know.
And now a new video from the paranormal enthusiasts and paranormal team Signs and Signals, who I personally love. They have shared some really creepy shadow encounters in an old church in their hometown, I believe. Let's see what they share with us tonight.
Because you can pretty much just ride in a car.
Yeah, that was gonna be the plan. We were just gonna ride in the car down there, and I don't know, we didn't really expect much of it. We probably were just gonna toss it to the side like a lot of the footage that we do and record.
But if we saw the grave, then that would have been cool, and do like a spirit box was the plan.
Yeah.
So
Something, you know.
they were on the lookout for a grave in the woods at night, but did not find it. Is that correct?
So
I mean, I'll be honest, we've seen stuff down there, you know, crazy stuff down there when we were younger that didn't make any sense. Like lights, orbs just like going around us that weren't blinking, because at first we thought they were fireflies, but they weren't blinking though.
yeah.
So can't really explain that. So I was hoping to maybe catch something
Strange.
like that again. But
Yeah, something worse happened. It was actually, in this video, you guys will see, this is probably the most scared I've ever been. Well, really, we were just in the middle of getting B-roll, and
it went wrong.
yeah, it went way downhill after that.
The B-roll forest at night.
Imagine it being this in a haunted woods, middle of the night, pitch black, completely quiet.
Oh, there's a person with the light. What? What the flashlight?
What are you supposed to do? Ain't nobody supposed to be out here? Oh,
What do you
Okay,
do in
that's a
this
weirdo,
situation?
guys. That's a weirdo. Clearly a weirdo.
just walk in the woods. where's the headlamp at? The headlamp should be right there. Like he didn't. Like he stopped. Did he turn off the light? Can you see in there?
No, I can't see.
I'm zoomed in. I can't hardly see.
Zoom in, don't zoom in, don't zoom in. It ain't gonna help, it ain't gonna help.
There's
Clearly
no
a
light.
stranger.
Like, I saw him walk into the woods right around there, and then the light that was on his head is gone. It's not there.
So he was probably wearing a mountable
Dude, he should
flashlight.
be up in that right there right now.
I can't see shit. I'm not rolling down this window. I don't see any light.
Well, he turned it off, I suppose. Yeah.
Did we go past it?
No, it was right in here. Up in there. Oh,
There's f***ing light. Is that him laying on the ground? No, he f***ing threw the light on the ground.
Oh, that's hard to see.
Damn light on the ground.
How would you know that? I can't see nothing. Y'all see anything?
Yeah, there's a light on the floor.
serious right now, Bill.
You can't see it.
Well, I see it.
I thought I heard something. He threw something on the ground.
Maybe a stick.
What the f*** are you doing?
Come on, don't play.
David, what the f*** are you doing?
Oh yeah, this nigga crazy.
Hello?
Couldn't be me. You guys doing that?
Well, that's never good.
Getting out in the car
He don't want none.
In the woods with a stranger, you never know. Excuse me.
and it's pitch black.
This is some dumb This ain't even what we supposed
He
to
can get
do.
easily get snatched out.
I couldn't hear or see
That is-
anything
oh.
out there. It's so pitch black.
It's just a reflection.
See?
Oh, come
See?
on.
He could have
There's
easily
some
got
weirdo in the
snatched
woods.
out of his car. Easily.
Well, I don't think we've learned anything in this investigation. So, what was that, guys?
it was just some nigga
This
in the
clip was
woods.
uploaded by user Danny Donahue. There isn't much information about the clip itself, other than it was taken at an abandoned mine shaft. Danny and a friend were visiting the entrance to the mine shaft, which fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it, was closed off with some wooden planks. This must be to keep visitors safe from the dangerous cave. However, it seems that there may be more dangers than a collapsing mine shaft here. Danny films the entire mine shaft, and although there's something definitely creepy about an abandoned location, nothing seems too out of place here. As he's filming through the wooden planks, he films something downright terrifying.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
That looks so sketchy.
Go.
What you doing in this situation? You think that could be fake, or you think that's real? Because we don't know being
A
caves.
huge figure suddenly appears from the darkness. This creature looks to be extremely tall and inhumanely thin, with grey skin and yellow shining eyes. There's no way this is human.
How you know it's gray skin
Danny
though?
believes he has captured footage of a skinwalker here. For those who aren't familiar, skinwalkers are a type of witch from the Navajo culture that are believed to be able to mimic the form of various animals. These witches are thought to be extremely dangerous and often wish to cause harm on others. Could this really be a skinwalker? Probably just some amazing effects work from our friend Danny here. Please make sure to give his channel a visit. And whatever the answer, this was certainly a terrifying capture.
Nothing that's popped out to be
The
super
following
crazy.
video was shared by a concerned mother on her channel, the Mommy Wowpedia. They have CCTV cameras installed outside of the residence, and on one particular night, something terrifying seems to have been captured. She tells us, I had a scary experience a couple of days ago. I saw something weird on our CCTV cameras. I watched it closer, and I think I saw a ghost. I was so scared, but I couldn't find it after some seconds. We checked the backup, but couldn't find any ghost or paranormal thing as such. So today I noticed it again, when I was playing with my daughter. I immediately captured it with my phone. Guess what? I checked the backup video and found nothing. Again. Please take a look and tell me what you think.
You read the book, baby.
looks like a lady who's leaning over the railing and resting her head on her hand. You can even make out the face a little, as well as her legs. It's a really mysterious encounter, since nobody seemed to have seen her in person, nor was she on the actual CCTV backup.
Don't believe it.
Was it a ghost, reliving some of its memories? I couldn't say. What could have transpired here in your opinion? A pretty eerie video. The following video was featured by Believe a Paranormal Experience. They have received a message from a user who captured a really odd apparition at the old Paulding Jail, which is located in Ohio. It was built in 1876 and remained open until 2006. Many eyewitnesses have reported of strange sightings and noises in there. Nowadays the jail is open to paranormal enthusiasts and thrill seekers who can enjoy a tour through this old abandoned building or explore it by themselves even. One day, a man with the name Jim Colozzi states that he had caught something really unexplainable. He had several paranormal experiences in the house where he grew up in as a child. In this particular video, Jim was on the second floor of the jail cells. He broke away from the group to see if he could gather some evidence in one of the abandoned corridors. His phone was recording with a night vision app, but he couldn't come up with anything, so he thought at least. The next day, he went through his footage and found the following.
What do you find? Nigga done found Narnia.
He says that it was the first time that he could capture a video of a full shadow figure. And sure enough, we can see a shadow person coming out of the wall to the right, seemingly looking at Jim.
Anybody seen a shadow figure in like real life? Like you saw it?
It's also possible that this shadow is coming out of a door, but
I
pretty
know
hard to
I've
say
had
though.
situations
What do you
where I've
guys
seen
think
some
happened
things
here? Could it
that
be
I
an
couldn't
employee
explain.
that was playing a prank? Or has Jim captured a proper shadow figure here? And he said that he was the only person in that area. Strange. The following clip has been posted by a user called dstock95, and he starts the thread by saying, "During a power outage in an isolated town I was living in for work, I took a video after noticing all the cars had stopped on the road. I couldn't even hear them running. When the internet came back, and a snap sent by a friend said, 'At least you weren't alone.' But I was. I've had multiple paranormal experiences, but this is the only one I've caught that still makes people shiver. So what had happened?"
Bruh. A movie.
What just happened? I'm confused. What are we looking
People
at?
seem to see a figure sitting at the counter in front of the candle. Can you see it? The interesting part is, D-Stock responds with, "There was actually no chairs there. There was an L-shaped countertop that I used for food prep. It looks to me as though someone is standing there and leaning on the counter. All I know is no one was in the
I
house
go back to the
besides
same
me.
question.
As
Why
I
does
also
it
have a
always
video
look
of me stubbing my toe on
bad
the way to
camera
the door.
quality when we
And
see
in that
these type of
video,
videos?
nothing is there. What do you guys think?
But I know niggas got
Is it a
iPhones.
paranormal apparition? Or is it
Niggas
just
should
a
have good camera
confusing
qualities.
effect caused by the candles?
Is it a ghost? Or is it fake?
This is another really strange video of a security camera, which was monitored by a security guard. He was looking at the camera system, which was surveilling the museum he was working in. He stated that he saw a weird shadow walking around, which initially caught his attention, and he started recording it off of his screen. There were some people enjoying the exhibition still. However, a semi-transparent shape seemed to pop up randomly. He had never seen something like that before.
I can agree on that because they do say ghosts. distort electronical equipment. So I could see the ghost distorting the camera.
There was also a strange orb.
But you gotta ask yourself, the camera quality is so, and you know, people have new age phones, so it's like, why is the video quality straight bad before we even see the ghost or the ghostly?
In the
parts
end,
of
it's
the
not really
video?
clear what was captured that day. The following video was sent by John M, and he tells me that it was recorded by a security camera outside a home in the United States. It was said that the house had several false motion alarms during the past several nights, and nothing was really ever captured on there before. However, this night was
That's
different.
weird.
Something was showing up on the video material this time.
What you think? True? Is it true or is it fake?
It looks like a person with possibly a hood on of some sort, but what's really strange is that the person seems to be disappearing into thin air. Are we looking at just a camera glitch here, or is there more going on than that? It is odd that the motion alarms were triggered the nights prior though, right? Who knows?
Yo, what's good, bruh? How you doing? That's a good question. Why would a ghost crouch? Oh, maybe the ghost died.
Now we're taking a
Crouching.
look at an update from Kent of Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Once again, he has opened his
Like I
diary
asked
full
you,
of terrifying
this could be
encounters
fake.
that have
A lot of
unfolded
this
in his
stuff
own
easy to be
home over the
fake
past
if you know how
several
to edit.
years. Today we are taking another look
All
into his
ass.
basement, which is home to the
Is it
utmost
true?
terrifying encounters that are
Or
unfolding
are
in
these
his home.
niggas just making
He was
faking videos
conducting
for
a spirit
views?
box session at the time and was hoping to receive some answers about the strange encounters that have taken place as of late. After hearing some unsettling noises from the black hole right next to him, the following unfolded.
You tapping? Hello? Whoa! What the? Hello? I was watching the shadow movement right here, wondering where this was coming from. Then suddenly a face comes at me from within the darkness.
So what
I
y'all
brightened
doing in
this
this
up as much as
situation?
possible to show what came out from under the house.
Y'all in the dark, and some random ghost face runs up on you. What are you doing?
I can assure you, this screenshot is nothing compared to what this looked like in real time. As I jumped back, this thing went back through the hole under the house.
Now we want to take a look at the capture, which was shared by user Pullhard. He states, "My brother set up an infrared trail cam inside of his trailer on his property with no neighbors. This was the only capture all night, captured 3 hours after he left. Please notice how there's no reflection in the TV. It's nothing but mud here right now. No footprints that weren't my brother's." To add wonder, the camera snaps 3 photos at once, and nothing appeared in the first or third photo. The one I'm showing you was the second photo. Anybody have any reasoning for this? My brother looked for signs if somebody was there perhaps, but couldn't find anything strange. Many people commented that it appears to be the apparition of a man in a top hat. Could this be the case?
That could be
Perhaps
a
it could
camera
even be a
glitch too.
capture of the infamous Hatman. What other explainable reasons could this capture have?
A
Do
camera
you think
glitch.
somebody snuck onto the property without anybody realizing? Not very likely, if no footprints were found that night. But maybe you have a better explanation
You can
for
do
what had happened
do
here.
shit like that if you move
I
fast
mean,
enough.
you can even
while
see a
taking
hand with
picture,
fingers here. At least it appears that way.
and then edit it a
Was
certain
this
way.
ghost perhaps looking for
Easily
something?
replicated.
A former owner of the land? Hard to say.
I call this fake.
This seems to be a really mysterious photo. Now it's time to go on another investigation with Urbex Hill. In this video, he ventured to the historic Masonic Temple in Cleveland, Ohio, and it got pretty scary for him. Let's take a look. I spilled coffee, oh no. It's a bad omen.
Is that a bad omen? No coffee? I ain't never heard of that one.
Yeah, it's a nice derelict old building. It's always a little bit unsettling venturing through those. Yeah, some people, right?
If I saw that, I would leave because, you know, that means somebody's been there.
Don't touch me, I swear to God. I swear to God, I feel like someone just touched my bag. I don't know if it was my book bag flapped on my back or what.
Basement, perhaps? Ground floor? Ooh,
Door just closed.
no kidding. Doubtful that this was a breeze. Oh, he's packed. That's... oh, he means business. Well, things definitely got way more serious than the last time I watched a video of his. But I guess you never know.
That could not have been the wind.
Yeah, doubtful.
Alright, let's get the out of here. I do not remember closing this door. Hold up.
No, I don't think he did close it.
When I left this,
Did he close that door?
I closed this door.
Guys, remember?
Cannot remember. See, this is getting creepy, man. For real.
Yeah, I agree.
I can't even open the door. What the heck? Hello?
Did you hear that too?
This is really weird.
Oh, that was an EVP.
Close again. Maybe it is the wind. Close it.
That was creepy. Oh, yeah.
To get the full effect of what's going on, you gotta put your headphones on. What is that? I can't tell what that is. Can you guys tell what that is?
These broken plates. And this place stinks. Like an animal died.
No, did I miss something? Is that a head? Oh my god, that's creepy. Oh God, did you see that completely white face?
You see it?
Black holes as eyes and dark hair? Oh no. Oh no.
That's
Oh
weird.
my God, yeah, I did not see that initially. So did that thing close the door on him? Look at that again. Ay. That is so nightmarish. Guys, I love that. The following is an update of the bone-chilling Dogman encounter that has surfaced last week. The same man kept finding this creature in the woods right in front of his house, and yet again he could pull out his phone and record this weird creature, which, as stated before, seems to be some form of dog creature.
It looked like a goat, not even gonna lie. Or maybe like, there's instances
Isn't
there
this
are giant
terrifying?
bats that are the size of humans. They're documented. That's what that looks like. So I call this cap. I don't think this is a supernatural situation.
We will keep an eye open for even more of these encounters.
Yeah, this definitely look fake. Okay, yeah, that didn't get much scary shit.
The next
just-
video was sent by
just
Tony.
A lot of
and it
fake shit that we know that it's fake. Let's go to this one next. Gonna keep. How long is Mr. News? 27 minutes. We're gonna go to this one next. See if we can find one. Yeah, like I said, that thing looked fake. So we're gonna go to the next one. Yeah, this one. They always got titles like this. 5 scariest videos that you will regret watching. And don't have no scary shit in it.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future uploads. Alright, let's begin. On another note, don't you just love dragons? Me too. Today's sponsor is Dragon City, which I've been enjoying playing lately. Dragon City is a free-to-play game where you can collect over 1,000 different dragons and build your own dragon empire. Breed 2 dragons to get new ones, hatch them and feed them to evolve. Train your dragons and take them to battle in different PvP modes that let you fight other dragon masters. But that's not all. Your favorite The Walking Dead characters are coming alive in Dragon City. Celebrate the iconic show's return with the new Negan, Maggie, Rick, Carol, Daryl and Michonne dragons. I personally like the dragon Rick. He's my favorite character in the show. Carl! Each dragon possesses their own exclusive primary element, making them totally unique, and their special bunker attack gives them extra power in PvP fights. Are you always... The following video was published to TikTok user Domamatikian's account on August 27th, 2022, and seemingly starts off relatively normal. We follow the uploader as he lay on his bed at night, seemingly trying to get a good sleep in. But something pulls his attention away from shutting off his brain for the night. Out of nowhere, his restfulness is disturbed by something rather unsettling that requires him to get up to investigate. Take a look.
I really don't think I'm ever gonna be able to escape this shit. Listen to it. Listen to that pounding. Jesus. I mean, mean, this is my whole closet right here. It's my kitchen.
A mysteriously loud banging noise can be heard coming from somewhere nearby in the
got a
house,
studio
which is
apartment.
when the uploader stands up and walks around the room to investigate further. At the end of the video, the TikToker opens the door where the banging sounds are coming from, but interestingly enough, there turns out to be nothing on the other side, which must have been equally confusing and terrifying for him. What's also fascinating to note is that in the description of the video, the uploader writes, quote, "When you live in a building built in 1932, odds are it's haunted," end quote. This one sentence has caused many
I
viewers
agree.
to suspect that that may indeed be the case. What do you think is going on here? Is this TikToker living in a haunted house? If so, he should definitely look into moving somewhere else as soon as possible, before it's simply too late.
But that could be faked, so I don't believe that 100%.
With this next entry, we are once again following a TikTok user who seems to be having some creepy experiences while living in their house that just so happens to be allegedly haunted, if these videos are proven to be genuine. In the first video posted by TikTok user WinMacPix, he addresses the camera by saying that days like today are no fun, at which point the creepiness factor of the video gets dialed up to 11. Take a look.
Days like today are no fun. No fun at all.
Is it real?
Yeah.
Can I get it now?
Stay there.
Okay, that's weird. That's creepy. Like, you hear that? What, like,
Can I
look,
get it now?
Stay there.
footsteps. Then they go to that door. That's a closet.
Now in this second video, the TikToker experiences something so incredibly strange in relation to his guitar that it will surely make any guitar player that happens to be watching this video think twice about going anywhere near their beloved instrument. In the footage, WinMacPix's guitar seems to be playing all by itself, but what's even more terrifying is what happens with it whenever he puts it in the garage. Have a look and see.
It's starting again. What's going on again? Hello?
Even though that's scary, I would have told the ghost, hey, yo, drop a beat. I'm gonna start freestyling. And see if he would have kept going. Would it be dope to have a, like a beat maker ghost and just be making beats for you while he haunting you?
That's weird.
Now, that's scary.
This next video is yet another example provided by this TikTok user that seemingly demonstrates that his house, while normal looking and inviting, may very well be haunted.
I keep hearing sounds in my bathroom. I don't know what it is. I haven't whistled, I haven't messed with this thing. Holy crap. No freaking way. Did you see that?
Yes.
Did you see that? It's okay. There's no way somebody slipped out right there. My back's against the wall. There's nothing in the closet.
That's creepy.
So what do you make of all these videos? Is WinMacPix living in an extremely haunted house, or is he simply staging all of these clips in order to get some traction online? Be sure to let me know your
What y'all
thoughts in the
think?
comment section down below.
Fake or real? Is it true?
UFOs are a topic of fascination for millions of people around the world who seem dead set on proving the existence of aliens. And despite the fact that we still haven't gotten any concrete answers, people still continue to believe and investigate. Even this year, we had an alien/UFO movie in the form of Jordan Peele's Nope. The following video posted to Reddit will make you believe in extraterrestrial life even more if you don't already. The footage in question was shot by a photographer named Carlos Franco, which shows him setting up his camera equipment in the middle of the night, ready to get a good shot of something up in the sky above him. What is it? Well, let's take a look, shall we?
I call that the military.
Amazingly, the object seen in Carlo's camera has a startling resemblance to that of a genuine alien UFO. Many people in the comment section of this video seem completely convinced of this video's authenticity. Others, however, believe that it could also be a drone, but no one has a definitive answer. It is definitely one of the more realistic looking videos relating to UFOs that you can find on the internet, which is why it has been gaining so much attention on the internet as of recently. What do you think? Is this legitimate footage of UFOs floating around in our world? If so, what do you think they want with us? Are they friend or foe? We may never know for sure. Sometimes the most terrifying and unsettling videos can be the shortest ones, as documented by the following piece of footage that was uploaded to Reddit by a user named HasBeen42 just a little over a week ago. The footage in question shows two buddies wandering around a forest late at night, seemingly just trying to kick back, relax and have a good time, enjoying all that nature has to offer. However much fun these two friends were having is cut short by a legitimately startling discovery that they make fairly early on in the video, leaving us all to wonder what in the world they just captured. Take a look.
We out here hearing weird noises in the forest. What the f? Oh! 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 What the f? What the f?
What did they see? Because I couldn't tell. Oh, yeah, that's creepy. That could be fake, though. Because he's had a friend behind the tree.
Although it can only be seen for a brief moment, if you look just close enough, you can make out what appears to be that of a skinwalker in the flesh, wandering around the trees right near these friends. Of course, this doesn't have to be a skinwalker, but its appearance certainly does resemble one. To this day, none of the friends know for sure what they happened to film that day. What they do know, however, is that it wasn't anything friendly. The following short YouTube videos seemingly showcase some absolutely chilling things happening and are certain to make you sleep with the covers pulled up over your head tonight. The first video starts off fairly normal as we watch the YouTuber stand inside of a room filled to the brim with various different items. It simply looks to be a normal room. The YouTuber does a full pan of the area, which looks fine. That is, until this happens.
What happened? I'm confused. What's going on? But did he hear something? Because I didn't hear anything. Or did he see something? Something move?
This second piece of footage is a little more intense than the last one, as it involves looking very hard at the video in order to see what's going on. But once you see it, you won't be able to unsee it. Take a look.
何あの手何どういうこと
I think that's fake. Fake!
In the third video, we follow the YouTuber as he investigates an abandoned haunted house in the middle of the night, equipped with a flashlight. As the night goes on, all seems to be going well, until something incredibly frightening happens out of nowhere.
Hmm? なんだは何これえ
Oh yeah, it's time to move, bro. It's time to move.
To this day, none of these videos have any sort of concrete explanations given to them, making them mysteries for the time being. What do you think of them? Were these places really haunted? How did the doll move? What was that creepy hand in the second clip? Was it all just staged? We'll never know for sure.
Maybe it's staged.
Thank you again to Dragon City for sponsoring this video.
Alright. How long we been on? Because we got one more video. 50. Okay. So we got our last video tonight. To give us some good content.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Caught on CCTV. Facebook user Carly Tritzler shared a very bizarre video that was recorded by her CCTV camera outside her home in Canonsburg, Pennsylvania. In the video, a deer can be seen walking through her yard. But that's not all. Bizarrely, a tiny dark little figure seems to be following the deer in the dark of night. Now, I have no idea what this little thing could be.
It's a gremlin.
Even after brightening the footage, it doesn't appear to be any kind of pet or wild animal.
What was that
and
one
whatever
movie
it is,
where you're
it
not
almost
supposed to
looks
feed
like it's
them after
walking
dark and
on
they turn
2
into
legs.
like little monsters?
For now, the mysterious footage
That's what
remains
that is.
unsolved. But I'm very curious to hear what you guys think this little thing could be. A News Top 5 viewer who wishes to remain anonymous, let's just call him or her Alex for the sake of the video, emailed me about a CCTV recording captured at an undisclosed sleep lab during a sleep apnea test. Alex says that a coworker was monitoring a widowed female patient's sleep. And then this happened.
Let me just start recording. Oh my god. I see it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Look, yes. It's gone now.
Now, to get a better understanding of what is going on, a bit of explanation is necessary. So the squiggly lines that can be seen at the bottom of the screen indicate that the woman has stopped breathing during her sleep. The mysterious pale figure then appears to reach out to wake the woman.
Yeah, that's
after
what I'm talking
which
about.
she
A
begins
gremlin.
to breathe again.
That's what we saw.
Alex
We
believes
saw a
the
gremlin.
apparition might have been the patient's deceased husband, still carefully watching over her from beyond the grave. But what do you think this strange pale shape could be? Let me know down in the comments.
Let me just start recording. Oh my god. I see it. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Look, yes. It's gone now.
The end of the road. Popular Guatemalan news reporter Vivian Vasquez is driving in traffic on her way to work to report the early morning news. But she will never make it to the news station, because Vivian herself becomes the tragic subject of the morning news when her lifeless body is discovered in a horrible car accident. Her family, co-workers, and fans are shocked and saddened when they hear of her sudden, tragic passing. Guatemalan traffic police show up on the scene and record footage of the wreckage as evidence. But after the video is released to the public, mourning viewers and fans all hear something in the footage that is absolutely chilling.
Is that her body?
And this time,
R.I.P. to
did
her,
you
man.
hear it? The anguished voice of a woman can be heard crying out in Spanish, "What did you do to me?" When watching the footage, it becomes clear that it makes no sense for anyone present at the site of the accident to be screaming, "What did you do to me?" Vivian's loyal fans believe that it was her anguished spirit crying out from beyond the grave.
I could believe
To this
it,
day,
man.
the Guatemalan authorities have
been
not
murdered.
found the cause of Vivian's accident.
He could have been
Even
murdered.
stranger, Vivian's cell phone was never returned to her family.
Oh, yeah, that's
And no one
conspiracy.
knows why.
Conspiracy
So
itself,
just
man.
what happened to Vivian
We might-
Vasquez? And what are your
might
thoughts on
research
this
this.
bizarre and tragic recording? Let me know down below. The Lurker in the Woods.
So this is vlog 1 today, my first vlog ever, woohoo!
Travel vlogger Mihaela from the YouTube channel Mihaela Claudia P records a road trip through her home country of Romania and makes a stop at one of the most haunted forests in the world, the Hoia Baciu Forest in Transylvania. Local legends tell the story of a girl who disappeared in the woods only to reappear 5 years later with no recollection of what happened to her. Another story is that of a shepherd who, along with his sheep, completely vanished in the woods, never to be seen again. Mihaela arrives at the forest at nightfall and is all alone as she nervously makes her way through the woods. Everywhere she goes, she finds the skeletal remains of animals, but it's something else that she should be much more worried about.
She got stalkers.
Mihaela might not be as alone in the woods as she thinks.
Stalkers.
Yes.
I've
I
heard
am
conspiracies
dead
about people that live in the
crazy
woods that
to
stalk people and
walk
kidnap them.
alone
Like he'll have
in
eyes
the
type shit.
so-called
That's
most
why
haunted
you gotta be
forest
careful when you go in
in
the
the
woods.
world.
Always keep that strap on you.
and I'm very scared of wild animals. I have to admit I'm terrified. And
I'd
I
take a
do
wild
not know
animal over a human in the woods
where
any
the
day.
exit is. Basically they told me that the legend says that a shepherd went into the forest with the sheep and he never came out. That's the actual legend, and that's why this forest has this fame of the most haunted, because he went in and he never came back. And yes, you saw the footage with the sheep that's dead. That's a skull, a sheep skull that you saw. And if you don't believe me, you can check yourself the legend. What the hell is that? Sure, I can hear something.
This is when you pull out the strap
Honestly, I'm terrible. What the hell is going on?
and you turn off the flashlight.
Okay.
Mihaela begins to hear the disturbing sound of footsteps in the leaves. Someone or something is coming closer and closer. She makes a run for it and makes it safely back to her car. But did you see it? Because not long before Mihaela records the rustling sounds of someone moving through the woods, a dark figure appears to be lurking around in the trees behind her, just watching. The vlogger says she never saw anyone and has no idea who or what this creepy lurker could be. So are the stories true? Is the Hoyabachu forest in Transylvania really haunted? Or is this just some random creep stalking Mihaela through the dark, abandoned woods? You decide. You can find this video and more over on the YouTube channel Mihaela Claudia P. The Forbidden Room. Popular Japanese paranormal YouTube channel Omega Toki Film received a horrifying video from a woman who wishes to remain anonymous. They refer to her only under the alias Nakayama. Nakayama claims that her grandmother had a very strange but strict rule for anyone visiting her home. Never go upstairs. Nakayama claims that she has heard creepy sounds coming from the second floor and once saw a shadow figure quickly passing through the hallway at the top of the stairs. After the creepy experience, Nakayama was told the sad story of her grandmother's sister. Almost 40 years ago, the sister was living upstairs on the second floor. She was happily engaged to be married. However, the engagement was broken off by her fiancé right before the wedding. Soon after, the heartbroken woman went missing and was never seen again. Her room on the second floor has been locked and off limits ever since. Nakayama is now a grown woman, and her grandmother has since passed away. As the last living relative, she now owns the property and is considering selling it. One evening, she goes to her grandmother's house. Gathering her courage, she records a video as for the first time ever, she goes up to the second floor and approaches the locked door of the forbidden room. That's when things take a truly terrifying turn.
All I gotta say, people that do this, they be asking for it sometimes.
The eyes of someone or something can be seen peeking out through the crack of the locked door. When paranormal investigators Hiro, Tomo, and cameraman T see the video, they are shocked. They decide to visit the creepy, allegedly haunted house to investigate. With Nakayama's permission, they take the lock off the door upstairs and go inside the mysterious forbidden room. The room inside appears to be rotting, and the team finds old photos of a woman wearing a kimono. They also find some very strange objects, including a doll, a covered mirror, and a traditional Japanese dress hanging from a cupboard. The Omega Toki team begins to get a strange, unsettling feeling that something is very off about this room.
怖いねこの部屋。
空気はやばい感じがするよね。なんか
この部屋ちょっとおかしいぞ。
おかしいよ。でもこんなさ、こんな写真撮るまで話が進んでて破談した。
まあそういうことをその話を信じるならね。
I agree.
ちょっとなさんにさ。
It could just be in the same woman in a room.
これちょっと異様だって。おかしすぎるって。
People forget that there are homeless people that live in these type of situations that just be out there.
この式のそんなストレスでしょ。今顔が来そう。ちょっとちょっとこっち見方いや違うで分かる。やめてよ。怖い。今顔が来そう。
Then she looked back. I did notice anything. You guys notice anything?
The face of a woman in one of the creepy old photos appears to move to look back at the team. The three friends are getting more and more freaked out, but they try to stay calm for the sake of their investigation. But things are about to get even scarier.
なんでどうしまった？なんでしまった今？
開いてたよね。開いてた。開いてたよ。開いてた。開けて。誰かいるの？
いないよ。いやいないよ。いるわけない。いないいない。
The door to the hallway suddenly slams shut even though no one is there. The Omagatoki team is a bit freaked out and feel that they should probably end their investigation very soon. But what happens next is downright chilling.
いや人影見て俺今。あ、
It's time to go if you see a human behind the door. This is when a black person is like, hey yo, we out.
誰かいます？
We gone.
ちょっと開けますよ。びっくりした。どうされたんですか？あ、そう。
And you just let her in and just be like, okay, let's keep it moving.
あ、中を見に来られた。
Like Hillbilly said, an insane woman, high probability.
いや全然。
Same woman.
まああれもしあれだったら、全然。いやまあ別に。
And you say it's fine.
これは買ってあったみたいな感じですね。
This is when it's time to go. You hear her mumbling?
初めての。
Like, why are you staying there?
さんは初めてですよね。入られたのって。さん大丈夫ですか？なんかちょっと体調悪そうですけど大丈夫です？まあ様子が。
やっぱりおばあちゃんのせいだったんですよ。
お、そう。なんで？
This probably, yeah, I can see this being fake because it's just something that's too good to be true because it seems like a movie.
ちょっと、タカさん、ちょっと、もう行こう。行こう。タカさん、もう一回出よう。
Like, if I was gonna make something, I would make it like something like this.
今おかしいですよ。
Because most people don't get this type of stuff caught on tape because their camera always cuts out.
あれ何？やばくね？
So I asked,
The
is
three
it true?
friends are baffled and shocked. They have no idea why Nakayama is suddenly acting so bizarre. The guys decide to leave, but they don't feel right about leaving Nakayama alone in the house. So they return to the home. But when they go back inside, they discover that Nakayama has disappeared. After a little discussion, Investigator Tomo feels confident enough to do a solo investigation inside the forbidden room all alone. Hiro and cameraman T wait downstairs as Tomo stays behind with nothing but a camera. It did not go well.
今隣に大きいタンスがあるんですけど、その中に誰かいる。さっきからなんかボソボソ喋る声とすっごい視線をね 感じる。今隣のタンスに誰かいる。この隙間から誰か覗いてる。
Hey, it's all about the views, man. You gotta be dramatic.
A horrified Tomo begins to see movement inside a nearby cupboard and calls for his friends. Hiro and cameraman T hurry upstairs, and together they open the door, but no one inside. The Omagatoki team has finally just had enough.
Now the reason
and they
why
get
I
out
say a
of
lot
there.
of these ghost videos
After this investigation, the team says that they have made multiple attempts to reach out to the woman, Nakayama, but they haven't heard from her since. So just what is going on inside this creepy house, in this creepy forbidden room? You decide. You can watch this full two-part series with English subtitles over on the YouTube channel, Omagatoki Film. Meanwhile, on TikTok. TikTok user Ashley Rain has only ever posted videos of her family and all of their cute cats. But this next video is completely different from anything she has ever posted before. Ashley claims that late one night their motion-activated security camera caught something truly bizarre.
Alright, that was kind of weird. Not even gonna lie.
One of Ashley's cats seems to be staring at a bizarre translucent apparition with glowing eyes that appears to be staring right back at the cat. At first glance, it just looks like the cat's owner playing peekaboo. But then the pale figure suddenly just floats up toward the ceiling before vanishing into thin air. Curious TikTok commenters believe Ashley's cat might have been trying to protect the home from an unwanted dark entity. Ashley says that the family has since moved to a new home and is happy to be out of their old house for good. But is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
If an animal notices something, I believe it's more real because animals.
Simon Lockhart is a security guard at a hotel in downtown Providence, Rhode Island. Simon sent me an email in which he says that a few months ago, a man tragically lost his life at the hotel. He says that ever since, he has been experiencing strange supernatural events during his security shifts. As the paranormal activity intensified, Simon began to record evidence and post it to TikTok.
So I'm in the bathroom right now. I'm not going to the bathroom if you're wondering. But I'm hearing like shuffling sounds outside the door. And I need to put the camera. Bro, what the f?
So they crawled through the window on our hands and knees and then backed out. But
then, only 2 weeks later, this
if you're gonna
happens.
do that, how would you do that? By climbing up the wall. As a videographer, I know how to do certain things.
I
it would
swear
take
to
more
God,
than
I
that
heard.
to do certain stuff.
like a woman talking in here.
The average person ain't gonna do that unless they're an influencer or a TikToker, which I could see them doing that for views.
I swear to God, I heard a woman talking. What the fuck? Oh, no. No, I'm not doing that.
But before long, the loud bangs and unexplained voices turn into something much more sinister.
Hello? Oh my God, what the What the Bro.
Hey,
Bro.
What y'all doing if you hear somebody running up the stairs and no one's there?
No.
What you
Simon
doing?
records as something that he can't see seems to charge up the staircase right at him. But did you see it?
I see
Simon's
shit.
concerned TikTok viewers point out something that he missed in his original video. Something downright chilling.
What do we miss?
Watch again.
Oh my God, what the What the Bro.
It looks as if a face can be seen watching him through the window of a door on the 8th floor.
Nah, get the fuck out of here.
The security guard says that there was no one around and he didn't see anyone at the window at the time. He only noticed it after TikTok viewers pointed it out. Over the course of several months, Simon continues to record everything he experiences. Then late one night, the security guard is sent out to the hotel's restaurant after reports of some very unusual activity. It really did not go well.
I'm over at the restaurant right now that's connected to our hotel. The door's been wide open. And they said they've seen lights going on and off in here. The Zionic area. Very, very narrow stairs, and I just smashed my head on this freaking pipe. Hello? Oh my God. There's no one here. There's no one here. I'm Nope. Okay, I'm out. Okay, just leave me alone.
The nervous security guard hears someone say the words, "Get out." And soon after feels something or someone pull at his shirt. In a panic, Simon tries to descend the steep staircase as fast as he can, but he actually slips and breaks his ankle.
Nigga broke
As
his
always,
ankle?
whether it's all real or not, I leave it to you to decide. But either way, best wishes to Simon for his speedy recovery,
And there's a
you
ghost
can follow
around
his
you,
story
right?
over on his TikTok page.
I just gotta
It's Simon.
get my way out with a broken
Thanks
ankle.
for watching. Check out some weird stuff and extra clips over on my Instagram and on my Twitter. And then there's a TikTok too.
But yeah, that's been great. It's been great. 3 great videos. Been an hour and 17. New people out there watching. I'm going to get a schedule for this podcast. I'm thinking about Sunday. We're gonna figure out the time. Don't forget that there is another podcast that I have, the Conspiracy Corner, that is going to come around soon. Gaming videos, all that other shit. If you like content, you know what you gotta do. Like, subscribe, share all that good shit for your boy. It's your boy Nimbus. We are out. Hope you have a good night. Peace.